Dare to speak the truth. The gathering. It started on a cold Friday night in November. 6 high school seniors, Samantha, Jake, Nina, Tyler, Lexi, and Omer, decided to stay the weekend at Nina's grandparents' old cabin in the woods. No phones, no distractions, just friends, firewood, and scary stories. By midnight, the wind howled, the fire crackled, and the lights flickered. Tyler pulled out an old board from behind a cupboard. On it, in faded letters, were the words, "Truth or dare, speak and be bound." "What the hell is that?" Lexi laughed. "It's like curse truth or dare," Tyler said, smirking. "Found it here years ago but never used it." Against their better judgment, they sat in a circle and began to play. The board selected randomly, glowing dimly as it moved from player to player. At first, the dares were harmless. The truths were awkward, but then it asked Nina, "Do you believe in the devil?" She hesitated. "No, of course not." The fire snapped. The wind died. The candles blew out. Suddenly, the room was ice cold. A whisper echoed, "Then let me prove I exist." The first death. The group froze. "Tyler, is this a prank?" Jake asked. "I swear I didn't do anything." They decided to stop the game, but the board wouldn't let them. The pointer locked in place and no one could move it. That's when they heard something from the basement. A thump, then a dragging sound. Omer grabbed a flashlight and headed down the stairs while the others waited, too afraid to follow. 5 minutes passed, then a scream. They rushed down and found Omer lying at the bottom of the stairs, his neck twisted unnaturally. His eyes were wide open, mouth agape. Etched into the wall in blood was the phrase, "One down." Nina sobbed. Samantha vomited. Tyler swore and grabbed the board to smash it, but his hands burned the moment he touched it. Lexi, trembling, whispered, "We have to finish the game." The devil's questions. They returned upstairs, surrounded by dread. The board moved again, this time choosing Jake. "Truth or dare?" it asked. He chose truth. The pointer slowly spelled, "What sin do you hide from your friends?" Jake's face went pale. I lied about something. I was the one who got Alex expelled, not that teacher. I blamed him." Suddenly, a shadow crawled across the ceiling. The fire flared. Jake screamed as invisible hands dragged him into the hallway. His scream echoed, and then stopped. They found his body in the attic later. No wounds, just a look of eternal fear. Etched into the ceiling above him. 2 down. Only 4 remained. The priest. Desperate, Samantha remembered the local priest her parents once mentioned. Father Elijah. She and Tyler ran barefoot through the snow to the nearby village church. The old man met them at the door, already holding a Bible. "You opened something," he said grimly. "A cursed game, a contract. You must finish it, or destroy it with truth, light, and holy word." He followed them back to the cabin, where Nina and Lexi were barely holding it together. Father Elijah began reading from the Bible, sprinkling holy water on the board. The candles dimmed, the shadows hissed, The board began to shake violently. A voice screamed through the room, deep and ancient. They invited me. You cannot unmake what was chosen. Escape by truth. As the priest continued, the board ignited in blue fire. One final message spelled itself across the wall. Speak the ultimate truth, or perish. Lexi stepped forward. It was me. I made the first dare. I dared Omar to open the game. I wanted something exciting. This is my fault. The fire stopped. The board cracked in half. The shadows shrieked and scattered. The cabin windows burst open, and fresh air poured in. It was over. Only Samantha, Nina, Lexi, and Tyler survived. They stood outside, watching the first light of dawn rise over the trees. Father Elijah warned them, "The devil doesn't play fair. He lost the game, but he may still be watching." And in the ashes of the board, a message remained. Next time, no truths, only theirs.